three, stuck on 8 points. Powell!
Nearly half the points for the Mavs in the first half, and he's been in a few elimination games this year, from the Olympic qualifier to the knockout rounds in Tokyo, and Jason Kidd pointed to those moments as some evidence of how he...
And then weaves back across the lane, and the original screener then screens the...
With the Mavericks here in the playoffs, 8 minutes in game 5. Didn't score.
Deals and strips. Luka may just be a little too big. Their
ability to stop people is still there.
Sure, and he's like, fuck, they get the guard position.
18-point lead. Doncic on the handoff. Brunson, a little show and go, now pulls it out. Luke on to Ayton. That's a good matchup for Doncic. On the drive-by, off goaltending. Foul was against Ayton at the other end, his second personal foul. Ayton missed another good look at the other end a moment ago for the Suns. Can't afford that if they're going to get back into the ball game. Brunson, man, he put the Suns in the weight room.
Is made up of a bunch of guys that were second-round picks.
Celtics, Bucks, Grizzlies, Warriors, 3-2 in both of those series. Crowder tried to get it on Booker on the post up. It comes right to Ayton. Says, "Look what I found," and one.
Fortuitous.
A funky foul. Devin Booker has, and you're a shooter, you can relate to this, one of the most intricate warm-up routines that I've seen. I mean, he comes out, he does ball handling, then he does floaters, and then he does spot-up shots from the mid-range, and then one-on-one jump shots from around the lane, and then this lunge series where he takes these lunges and shoots jump shots and then threes.
Another turnover there for the Suns. This has been the big story tonight. Their offense just is not functioning at a high level. On the Devin Booker point, as Luka's able to turn the corner with no resistance whatsoever. On the Devin Booker point,
right,
as someone whose routines had routines,
right,
I can appreciate a real sicko. Okay. And Devin Booker is a sicko.
Booker blitzed. They swing it around, weak side, inside, great passing. That's the best sequence, JJ, they've had maybe the entire game.
They had that one possession in the first half where I've pointed out that they used the pick and roll to get the ball side to side. They're taking advantage of the aggressive defense on Booker.
Kleber hands it off to Doncic. Boy, Mikal Bridges is fighting around screens. He's seeing a lot of hits. Bullock hits one from the corner. And the Suns, for the first time in a while, openly frustrated. Out of bounds, it'll stay Phoenix basketball. Luka Doncic with his 6th consecutive 25-point game. Look at this.
Luka's so good getting up in the air. Now, he doesn't play off 2 feet.
Okay.
Getting up in the air and making bullet passes right in the shooter's pocket off of one leg.
So some guys can break the rules and get away with it, huh?
Luka Magic can.
Booker shot blocked. Bridges retrieves it. Ayton inside and finishes at the rim. The lead is 20. That's going to be a foul against Jay Crowder. 4th team foul against Phoenix. It'll be side out of bounds. And that's going to be the 4th foul against Booker as well. Pardon me, Crowder with 4.
Mark, there are some players whose greatness supersedes the rules. And Luka Doncic is one of those players.
Transcendent. Phoenix, one of the few teams in the NBA, I think the only team that was in the top 5 during the regular season in offensive and defensive rating. They had the 3rd rated defense in the league. and right now being very porous and getting shredded, frankly, against the Mavs. And offensively, that's a snapshot of their type of night. Right there. Just disconcerted and discombobulated right now. And Monty Williams trying to figure it out.
Great ball pressure there. CP trying to get to the free throw line with that initial move, and then excellent hustle to create the turnover.
That was Chris Paul's 4th turnover. Doncic off the dribble handoff. Gonna pull it back out against Crowder. Now Paul switches onto him. Luka. And rebounded by Crowder coming downhill. He draws the foul. He'll get a couple of free throws. Jake Crowder, so far tonight, in 23 minutes, has 7 points.
It's a nice Corey Maggette cut there from Jake Crowder. Fans seem to not think it was a foul. Maxi Kleber got him in the air. To your point about the Phoenix Suns defense, I was a Mavs last year during that first round series against the LA Clippers, and I was just so impressed by Doncic and his ability to control every possession. He really can make every play. The lob pass, the bullet pass to the corner, step back threes, getting to the basket, and he does it against Paul George, Kawhi Leonard,
everybody,
and a top 5 defense in the Phoenix Suns.
Giving everybody work tonight.